Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Anthony DeSclafani. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right.
Turner runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. Chris's wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
3 balls.
And the pitch. And there's the automatic.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Into the outfield, base hit. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now here is Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Marsh stands at second with no outs. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And a foul ball. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now the base. Base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Comes home with it for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Great dive, no panic, decides to throw from the knees and shows off that strong arm all the way across the diamond.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And that's in there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But
line drive, caught. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And there's a strike.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to...
ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in to the plate, and he's out. Long throw for the third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 3 and the Twins nothing. And we're back. And our pitcher in this game, Zach Wheeler. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
That one not close, and it's 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses. 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away. Edouard Julien, the next twin up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Royce Lewis.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Real mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first. 2 down. Now Correa up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground. Boom. That's the inning. Twins wind up. New inning getting started. And stepping in is the speedy Johan Rojas. Line drive. Larnach calls it in, and there's 1 away. Trea Turner at the plate. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. The relay, and he's out.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Wheeler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 33 years old. And he was awarded a Gold Glove in 2023. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ryan Jeffers now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Max Kepler, the next to hit, takes outside. Jeffers stands at first with 1 out. Bounced up the middle. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
A couple of singles back to back. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Foul ball there. One out. Runners at first and second. Late that time, and it's strike two. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Trevor Larnach. And that one fouled off. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. Late with the swing there.
No ball.
First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Bryce Harper. Ripped on the ground to second. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right through there for a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the 1st inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Got it. 2 gone.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Castellanos batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more.
Over to Correa, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, and now the center fielder, Austin Martin. Swung on, belted. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch.
1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
That one 95 to finish him off. So digging in, Edouard Julien. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That missed by a lot. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Phils leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd.
No.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leaves the yard to right. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working Powers that fastball out of here.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to first.
He's out.
And Correa retired. Play made. That ends the inning. Twins get one on this homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in target field. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies do a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. 6 of their hits have been on the ground, so that tells me they're being flexible with their approach and finding holes in the infield.
That's a fair ball down the right field line. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Boom. The runner at second with one away. That smash towards center. Puts it away for the out. Trea Turner with a chance now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Out towards right center field. Kepler makes the catch, inning over. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And he's already singled in this game. That to right. Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Now batting Max Kepler. Up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. What a play. DeSclafani back to work. Up the middle. Julien. Off balance throw in time. And a quick out, number one. Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Whips it to Kirilloff. Harper retired. Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And there's the strike. Castellanos, an all-star a season ago. 32 years old. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. Outside low. And that is ball one. And they'll do it again. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. Kepler sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the DH, Matt Wallner. Right side, hard hit. Merrifield to first in time. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larned. And a good eye there. 1 out, base is empty. That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Foul ball. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And it falls. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. 1 for 2.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The other way, and foul ball. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Lewis stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Phillies leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Batted for the play. They'll throw to third. And he's in safely at third. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here's Carlos Correa. Fouled off down the right side. The Twins trailing by a run. Last half of inning number 5. And now it's even up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is Twins baseball on the show North. Back at target field, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive.
Got him swinging.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Bounced up the middle. What a stop from his knees. The throw. He's in there.
Wow, he did everything he could on that play with the throw from his knee, but the hustle down the line was enough to earn him the infield knock, and that's a great baseball play all the way around.
Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Here's Turner now. And he takes one right on the black. Going 1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Out to short. He is safe. So 2 down. Now a chance for Brandon Marsh. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself out to escape a bases. Back in Minnesota. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Fall off foul. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Max Kepler at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. Now it's the Twins DH, Matt Wallner. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Inside corner, that's a strike. And the count is 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Real Muto in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right side, Julien throws to first in time, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Jeff Hoffman preparing to come on if needed. Suarez warming up as well. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Harper. He handles it himself and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Just missed.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. And the Twins go 1-2. We go to the 8th, and here is Alec Bohm. Right side. Kepler sizes this one up. Makes the grab, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Out to short, Correa. Slings it across. And there are two down. So up next, Johan Rojas.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And he's in at second with a two-out double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs. Missed with a changeup. Ball 2. In the air to left down the line. And that drops foul. And he deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during
the dive. He's got it.
Well, he was ready to make a move. I don't know if his eyes were open when he made that catch, but it is a highlight play. Great job of ending the inning.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jeff Hoffman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Jose Alvarado, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. Soto, the power lefty, up as well.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Right-handed reliever. Wouldn't chase that time.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Bounce to the right side, and that chance handled. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Carlos Correa getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Hoffman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 26th of the year is 4-3. Ziggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Castellanos raging back towards the wall. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Castellanos whips it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So the tying run at second, and that one fouled off.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That misses. Ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in game one of this three-game set. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away. Robert Suarez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Kepler swings through it for strike one. Hard liner. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from second. It's 4-4. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with two out.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you could come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Wallmer. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
No ball.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Next offer in there for a strike. That is strike two. Ball one there. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard.
We go. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Stephen Oker.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In plenty of time to first, out leading off the top of the ninth, and they take care of a big threat right there. Schwarber in the box now, takes strike one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-stroke fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond, and that is that. So back at target field, leading off, Trevor Larnach. The pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Spencer Turnbull up and throwing. Alvarado, a lefty, warming up as well. That got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. Suarez checks over to first, and he's back. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, tag, out. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths, top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Edouard Julien now at the plate. On the ground, right side. Merrifield to first. That's the third out, and we're so coming into the game now. On defense,
Number 50.
Willie Castro. He'll be out in left field. Josh Stamon into the game.
Good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And the slider just misses. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Run away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. And people at home watching it thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Tied at 4. Got him. 2 out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can
Up the middle. Gets it to first. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Suarez back to work. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And ball 1. Ground ball left side. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And he swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. And the count is filled up. Base is empty, 1 away. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, you got to be pretty.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Spencer Turnbull.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
The wind of the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's down and away. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Twins are set. Back. On the mound now for the Twins, Justin Topa.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the changeup. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trea Turner now out to short. Correa sends it across to first, and they get Turner for the out. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 0-1. Topa, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Line, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Kepler up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. A massive home run. And the Twins walk it off in the 11th.
When you get to extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line.